And welcome everyone, it's time for our morning live stream. How are you doing this week? With the latest update of Fallout 76 with some cool things and the bugs. We don't have any updates about when any bug fix will appear, so we need to live with them for a little bit longer. But Alien Invasion is ongoing, and Alien Invaders are dropping 4 stars. So I like this addition of 4 stars everywhere in regards to events like the Bigfoot can appear, the 4-star Zeta boss. So those are good changes. And I'm testing now a lot of build things, including the new armor and so on. The new armor is really awesome. I will show you. Let's log into the game. We'll drop a video about this new armor later on as well. So New King Earl is back on the menu, because that's where it drops. Starting. We are online. My ghoul or human first? Human first. But human, no, ghoul, because human does not have a new armor. We will switch to human in a second. I will show you the new armor. There will be video if you missed that here, but I will cover all the details. But generally it's cool, so I want you to see it. Hello, Crick Stodlich, Trash Panda, Sneaky Pickle, Def108. Good morning to you. Let's log in. Come on, game, load in. I want to show the new armor. Okay, we on. Create a team. And there it is. 30 rage. This is absolutely amazing. I was not expecting it to be so good when I was just reading description, as it was in the patch notes. I didn't test it before, but now I have it. So I was able to test it. And it's awesome. It does what advertised. So it does 100% additional damage. It just does it better than I was expecting it would do. Thanks to Bilotsa for dropping me this one, as I didn't farm it myself. It's 5% drop chance, so I didn't get one myself. But what's so special about it? All hits that your character take counts. So even self-inflicted, so very easy to get 100 stacks. And now, the expiration of the stacks. That's what I was so surprised. I'm used with other effects that all stacks disappear at once. But not the case here. You are losing only 1 stack per 30 seconds. Which means that after 5 minutes of not getting any stacks, you will be still at 90 stacks. So after 5 minutes, you still have almost full effect, which is so good. Like, that will be always in inventory of my both characters now. If I will need to do extra 100% damage, that is so good. And you can see that very clearly where you start firing something. Okay, so that's equipped. Let me get some weapon that get those stuck fast. So look at that. 84 damage. Cripple my own leg. Still 84? Didn't it work? Or maybe I'm already at full stack? No, this cannot be. Maybe too early. Oh, now it's updating. Yeah, I needed to re-equip it. So the bug with chest not working, like the jetpack bug, when you spawn into the world, sometimes you need to take the piece off and on. Now you can see the effect going up. And if I shoot more, look at the damage. And the best part about it, when I take it off, of course the damage drops. But as soon as I put it back on, I still maintain the stack, so you are not losing the stacks when you switch the piece. You can switch it to anything else, and the stack stays. And need a stimper. There is a Scourge Beast. I'm over encumbered. Want to charge my critical. Is there enough Scourge to charge critical? One more Scourge needed. Do we have one more Scourge? There. Come on. Oh, critical charge. Look at that. Critical charge. Grand finale. Thanks to this chest piece. Is one-shotting level 100 Scourge Beast. So this piece is absolutely amazing. No, I should probably wait with this info when I compile it into the video, but I couldn't wait to tell you all about it. It's just so awesome, you need to start farming it, and I need more pieces. Now I can switch, as I need to move. I'm a little bit over encumbered. So yeah, nuking Earl. Nuking Earl means nuking Mononga Mine. So you nuke that, that spawns the event, and that's a chance to get those pieces. I need another piece. So we'll need to be nuking Earl. I need another piece for my other human character. I need more of them. 5% drop chance, so we'll not be getting a lot of it fast, unfortunately. Not gonna happen. The good weapons you could easily get. Good weapons for the raid, you mean, that you could easily get? There are some. Like Cryolator is good support weapon for the raid, but if you need damage, if you are looking for mainly damage, and what would be the easy to get? Regular minigun is already doing quite a good job and is very cheap to maintain in VATS, so that's probably a good starter option. Regular minigun optimized for VATS, like AP cost of 5 or 4 if you add Shredder, so it's like really cheap. That's probably the easiest to obtain. Like miniguns are everywhere, so getting a good minigun for the raid if you need something that's easy to get, it's great. Of course, it will not be as good as Gauss minigun or Gatling plasma, but it will do the job. Need to check what are the dailies. Eat some cannonballs for now. What are the dailies? Challenges. Today, drink a purified water, drink Nuka-Cola, kill a cryptid, kill a deathclaw, grab pre-war money, take camera picture of Starlight driving. I don't really want to do that. Collect a board game. I should have rerolled before I collected board games from the collector, but that's fine. And a weekly that need to be rerolled. It's all easy. I don't think it should be rerolled. It's all easy now. Drink purified water. Should I do the booster? How many boosters do I have for this season? I have 5 boosters. There's probably more stuff. And I need to unlock one last page to get more perk points for my human. Perk coins are 25. In the package for 75 tickets. I could buy soon a lot, but you need rank 150. And I need to claim more rewards. What's left here? I should probably claim, so I forget. About some of the rewards. Superb bait is free. Okay, I will take that. I will not use it probably, but I will take that. I need to start using superb bait. I have so much at this point, as I was thinking it will be needed for something. But it's not really. Let's see if I have enough ticket to claim all of this stuff. Oh, not gold bullion on other character. Oh, there are score boosters. So I should probably be using them. There's more of them. Like gold bullion my human needs, so we will not be claiming that here. But I'm claiming even their useless rewards, because then if ever season catch-up will return with some items that are not season items, I can get a discount. If like season items are mixed with Atom Shop items in Atom Shop packages. I'm not taking currencies that I will have no use case of. Like, why would I grab the script or anything like that? Modules I do need, especially free ones. Lunchboxes, that's human can take. Human is better with experience farming. We'll probably not have enough to claim everything yet. Do I need nuclear keycards? I may need them later if we'll be dropping nukes on air to get more armor pieces. Now I don't have more. Don't really have more tickets. That's free. I'll take atoms again. Oh, I didn't activate the booster. Booster M. Yes, I know it's a little bit late as I already did one challenge and some weeklies are done. But there's a lot of easy weeklies that will complete themselves if I want it or not. So I better be on the booster. Food and drink. I need to drink purified water and then Nuka-Cola. So which ones I have the most? A lot of grape. And regular and sherry. I will drink some regular. Purified water. Okay, that's done. You are doing Peppa Shaker and Clay Flamer build? Yeah, that's gonna be fun. The all unique torso pieces are one pieces. They're not full sets. You only need one piece. Like this armor, as you are able to see, all of them are like that. They have special effect, and yeah, they work by themselves. You just switch a torso piece. Those are not set effect. You just need torso piece. And yeah, healing arch is very useless. I was already criticizing it when we were doing review about all those items. Deathglow, pure money, cryptid, collect board game. Deathglow, then cryptid. Oh, you have bug rate mission that it's not showing even if you go outside and inside and outside? Okay, that's not good. For me, usually if I re-enter, it fixes it. How did someone build a camp at the Deathglow place? Because of that, Deathglow is always dead. There are turrets here. I need one cryptid, so we'll check then different place for a Deathglow. Did Bethesda mention that Healing Arch has a bug? No, I don't know anything about it. Should it be doing something else? That's my cryptid. At least for now, Grand Final is super OP with this two-shot explosive being back. Well, it will be back to normal most likely at some point, but for now it's super OP. Okay, you know what? Well, let's do this Deathglow maybe. Which is better now, Overeaters or Bolstering? Depend what you are doing. For Blooded build, Bolstering is better. Overall, for full health and so on, Overeaters will be better. And I really want to try Overeaters on my human character with Blood Sacrifice. I just need to upgrade the Blood Sacrifice card. I need points for. And Deathglow, where are you? How did that miss? No. Grand Finale with this level of power is just ridiculous. I love it though. They want to keep playing on Ghoul or they want to switch to my human? Like, my human need level ups to get more perk coins. I want to do a Ghoul endgame build setup too. Should I start working on that, like for the raid? I would like build setup for the raid. For the full raid without focus on experience, like for the Ghoul, with the main focus on being effective at the raid. My build need updates. So maybe let's try to update the raid build. And then do other stuff. I think Overeaters is better than Mutants, yes. Ghoul is bestest, yeah. To pick up my flowers. I may need them one day. I have so many flowers already farmed in my inventory. I'm still picking them up when they're ready. That's my explosive build, which is very fun. It doesn't need any fixing. If I redo my max damage build, it will be close to max damage. Let's do the raid. Rename it for a raid build. Endgame raid. Like the full raid build, not just Guardian farming. This build will be probably closest to a just. So for the raid build, like we are no longer running, really taking one for the team. The reason for that is that for most part, those enemies are not able to get shot at me. If you are running raid good, none of the enemies is attacking. Outside maybe of more miners when you are defending. But all the bosses, like Enclave soldiers, die as soon as they exit the pod. Guardian have a chance to get a shot at you, but it's not even guaranteed. If there is like couple people with Assaultron heads, like 2-3 shots with Assaultron head from a teammates, without even sneaking and min-maxing, will take down the shield. Or it will go real fast when everyone is just firing it normally with Gauss minigun, which is a valid strategy too. Then on stage 4, it doesn't matter. On stage 5, if you freeze the snake, it will never attack. So that, again, something that will not happen. So taking one for the team is not really needed. It can be equipped, like, can help a little bit, but not really needed. So I think more special is a better idea for me now. I know I'm running a lot of special already. 5 special cards on the loadout machine. Yeah, that's the amount of points I have. The Pain Train is still good rank 1 for the raid, as that helps stagger the stalkers when you are running through them. They cannot one-shot anymore. They weak. Like, stalkers are not so powerful as they used to be. But that helps. So they don't really attack you very often. Are shotguns bad? No, shotguns are very strong now. Especially Cold Shoulder. Cold Shoulder is dominating. You can run a raid with the Cold Shoulder. Scatter Shot, this one really not necessary. Like, in the raid, it's probably negative for most part. You don't want to use it on the Guardian. You don't want to use it on Enclave Soldiers. You don't really want to use it on Snake. If you are crippling, it's better plate by plate. It's faster. So maybe that's not for the raid. Bulletstorm definitely for the raid. So we want that. Barbarian not needed, as we are mostly running in power armor, or if not in power armor, we are not being hit. So Barbarian is not needed. Easy target is really good, so this one is good. We still want crippling mechanics. Could help if I can carry more stuff, but that's not the priority. So what is the priority? Is there, like, Blocker was nerfed, so we no longer need Blocker for anything. Brick wall in the raid. we maintain the glow, how often I can get staggered? Can mainly get staggered on stage 4, but now they can no longer one-hit me, so it doesn't matter much. Stage 1 doesn't matter, stage 2 doesn't matter. Stage 3, they will not have a shot. Stage 5, Snake will not have a shot either. So I don't think brick wall is needed anymore. Just trying to figure out what's the end game as of today. Pain Train? I already have 1 rank, so upgrading it, probably not really making much of a difference. What about Shotgun Champ if I would be to use some shotgun type weapon? Like I could run Pepper Shaker. Probably with this loadout. And it can be really powerful. Maybe? Shotgun Champ? I'm surprised that I don't really need defense anymore. As power armor alone handles that. Oh, the spin up faster. Maybe tightly wound would be nice too. For all the spin up weapons. Maybe that better. So there are some options. So I can get faster spin up. And then I will be left with 1 point. Can be used for what? It's really no 1-pointer. There is no 1-pointer of any sort. Everything useful is at least 2 points. It's probably just save the point. Move it to something else. That seems to be the best overall. GG2GA, thank you a lot for joining Turtles Army. Appreciate the membership. Welcome. And may the shell be with you. Thank you very much. Perception, number cruncher. Yeah, we need that. Tormentor. Yes. Tankilla. Yes. Awareness. Probably, as we want to hit Snake Eye. Santa Masochist, Concentrated Fire. Is that all? Any better options, or we have all essentials? Let me double check. I do own all the perks in existence, so it makes it easier to design builds. Dilsila is not as powerful to justify using it over awareness. Can add a little bit of damage, but not as impactful. Eye of the Hunter would be nice, rank 1, but there is like no room. Yeah, there is no room. All of that need to stay. There are some other options that we cannot just squeeze in. There is no room. But no essentials. So essentials are on. That's scope weapon. Okay, yeah, we don't need that. Endurance, I could use higher. Not essential, but I could use higher. We'll think about that. Strength in numbers, yes. Spiritual healer for free healing. If you like lazy approach, yeah, that's good. So we don't really need glow. Do we need glow? We don't really need glow. It can add a little bit to critical damage, just not worth it enough. So that seems to be fine. Now, so low intelligence. Is that a good idea? I think I should have a little bit higher. The essentials are there. So I have essentials under intelligence. Gunslinger, expert. Master. So full onslaught, correct. And, oh, no. We are not going for crippling like that. No, we don't need that. We need more damage. Gunfu, not really needed. There's no swapping to do. Would be better to have max out Gunslinger. Okay, all the onslaught. Max out Gunslinger. Adrenaline only really kicks in on stage 2 defense, but it can help on stage 2 defense. I think, like, would make as well this build overall endgame if we add adrenaline. If we don't, then it's not overall endgame. Damage to close enemies, a little bit useful, but not as much to really prioritize that. Reload weapons faster. Like, we rarely reload those. In case of Gauss minigun, we only really reload it between stages, so it doesn't matter how fast it is. Like, we don't reload during the stage, very rarely at least. We don't want to reverse the onslaught. 3 points left. Like, max out Born Survivor. Not sure if that's even needed. Action points. Pretty sure regular Born Survivor will suffice. Can toss in max out for now. No other essentials.
Is officially on hold until I have a way to make cheese.
Luck. Ricochet. Is it even needed? It's kind of still cool in power armor. Is it even needed? Probably not. Probably not even needed. We'll see if there is something else needed. Class Freak, Crit Savvy, better crits, faulty spots, White West Hands. With Gauss Mini, we don't need it. But we need one gun army. So that's a swap. One gun army. Anything else that we do need? I already have a 4-leaf clover over Ricochet. Yeah, 4-leaf clover. So if we miss, we still charge the critical. Junk shield no longer needed. Ricochet not even needed. We are tanky enough. We don't need to rely on deflecting bullets. We are left with 1 point at this moment under strength. Where is this point going? To intelligence? At Scrappa for some free resources? Do I need something under endurance? I don't think so. I think putting together endgame build is easier now than it ever was. I don't think I need any of that. If I will have carry weight on power armor. The adamantium skeleton, should I keep that? If I exit power armor and I want to use the new armor piece, I probably should keep that. So I will keep adamantium skeleton, even though it will be power armor build. We'll move 1 point from strength to intelligence for now. A tiny bit more experience. And we can add Scrappa for convenience to fill up our stash faster. You could run Curator if you want to use bubbleheads. That I probably should. Like, I have so many glowing ones to burn. Maybe I should be running Curator. Someone need to use them. Otherwise, they're just taking space in my stash. Like, all those bubbleheads. The glowing ones, you cannot do anything else with them but consume. So regular bubbleheads are for crafting. But glowing bubbleheads, really nothing else you can do with them but consume them. So there's like, whatever, given endurance. You can run higher endurance. It's only 2 points, but it's better to use something than just keep them for waste. So I should start using that. Give me a little bit of benefit, but still at least not wasted. Invaders, I'm going there. Did I miss anything important in the chat? Hope not. Yeah, quick hands no longer works with White West hands. But it was only up by accident. Initially it wasn't working, then they did something so it started working like both. And now they fixed that again, so it doesn't. I need to satisfy my feral meter. But it doesn't work. Why my feral meter didn't move?
Destroy that brainwave siphon.
What?
Operation Kappa complete. Initiate Operation Omega.
My
There are
feral
2
meter
more
broke.
siphons remaining.
Or they started consuming. It's lag on the event? Okay, maybe let's wait.
Deadly missiles.
For some reason my... Oh, now feral meter filled up. Okay, the lag. I like what's going on. Spamming this Radex to fill up my feral meter. And this works like now broadside I am running without demo expert. It's already very powerful. You don't even need demo expert really. Curious if I should add demo expert to this build. Maybe?
This force field.
That could be probably interesting.
Light forces.
Like adding demo expert. As launchers do work on Snake and other enemies, they just do not work. Do not work on Guardian, the stage 1 Guardian, EN06. That's the only one that launchers do not work on.
Force field eliminated. Destroy the brainwave siphon.
I'm wearing a wrong armor. I'm wearing the stealth one. Prefer the regenerating one now. Some of it is broken. To equip, you need to fix. Well, I'm quite close to the weight limit. Okay, I don't like that. I'm probably just carrying too many weapons. That would be the reason. But I'm not spec to carry all those cannonballs either. It's 50 pounds now. Without any weight reduction, like cannonballs, it's not something you should be using.
Extraterrestrials are sending down their final defense. Eliminate.
Final boss incoming. General Zeta.
Now, take down the final siphon. Excellent work. The invaders are retreating from this area, but they remain in orbit. Stay vigilant.
I need to store some stuff. Carrying too much. Do I have carry weight reduction on it? I do. So that's not the problem. Did I put batteries? I did put batteries included, so that's not energy that's the ballistic stuff. Oh, the tent resetting is so annoying, but at least scrap box is in the default one. I need to figure out a workaround for this bug, or Bethesda need to fix it. It's trying this locking the files. Oh, what I'm doing. Not store everything, store weapons I'm not using. With 2 of those, not be able to use 2 at once. Probably conductors is easier. Limb damage conductors. It's a quite universal one. This one is more power. Tesla cannon, we always should have one. Store most of those launchers for now. Grand Finale, I can keep its fun. What assault rune head? Will not one-shot cripple without a full build for it, so I can store it for now. I need to scrap some stuff and I will be much lighter. Oh, did I get any plans recently? Notes, recipe book. Yeah, I do have a bunch. Some of them need to be destroyed. This cannot be dropped. I would complain on those Vulcan plans dropping after you already learned them, but I'm afraid if they try to fix it, they will just stop dropping for everyone, even for people who didn't learn them yet. So I don't complain of duplicates, I just keep dropping them. I will need to try to gather a raid team to test my build. That's gonna be good. Oh, what other gear? Like power armor, regular armor? What should I be going with? Most of the raid in power armor. That's the usual strategy. Okay, the board game done.
Government research only accounts for a fraction of existing nuclear waste today.
Oh, I wanted to check what are my chances to include demo expert in this build.
Hi there.
I think heavy. Oh yeah, the cannonballs we only carry 10 for fun. 10 cannonballs for fun, that's all we care. Not more.
How you doing?
Okay, much lighter without the explosive ammo. What are my chances to squeeze in here demo expert? I would need 3 points. Where would I take them from? I don't particularly like cutting agility as that's less action points total. Luck, agility, like... I could potentially reduce Ironclad to rank 1. It will make me a little bit more squishy, but it's not like I will be squishy. Just a little bit more. Maybe reduce this Ironclad and Spiritual Healer. I will not need this healing as much in combat. I don't think I'll be so squishy. You can always actually put it back on. Right, reduce Ironclad. Okay, so that will give me 3 points that I can move to intelligence. 2 endurance, 1 charisma. That's for fun, added demo expert. And it does add a little bit of damage to Gauss as well, since the 2-shot explosive is a thing, and Gauss is running Pentabarrel. So it's not like completely wasted. It's not only for fun with the Broadside. It does increase damage of the Gauss Mini too. But like, to be clear, it's not only for fun with the Broadside. The Gauss Mini gonna get stronger with that as well. Yeah, Bigfoot is now 33% chance to spawn as we have alien invasion. So Bigfoot is not spawning all the time like it was first week. But aliens are dropping 4 stars. Hello, Daniel. And hello everyone else who's in the chat appearing right now. Oh, I can imagine your surprise if you were maining Grand Finale and suddenly patch drops and Grand Finale received huge damage boost. Surprise! Most likely not intended. So I will not lie about this 2-shot. I think it's not intended, as they patched that out in the past. So yeah, they didn't intend that to be a thing for all 2-shot explosive weapons to be so powerful. They are now, but yeah, definitely not Not by design. Okay. Do I have my cryolator as well? This is fun too. What was my cryolator? That was quad. So it should be somewhere under quad category. Wait, not this. This is weapon speed. I had other one. The cryolator that was limb damage. Oh, I have it on other character, not on this one. I just realized. Hey, the weapon speed one is fun too. It's not a 4-star though. I would need to figure out some 4-star for my cryolator. What would be a good 4-star? Probably conductors. I think conductor is probably good on cryolator. I don't know if I have it. Don't really want to craft 4-star mod boxes to add. We'll just wait until they drop. I do have conductors. Of polish too. Yeah, conductors will be fine. That in case no one else is freezing, so we can freeze. Freezing helps with Snake quite a bit. Not attacking, not distracting anyone, you can just fight it. What else I wanted to do? Oh, armor. I need to check my power armors. I didn't check them yet, and patch change stuff. This is probably a good universal Gauss mini for the raid. So I can be like partially supporting with limb crippling and then switching and doing high damage. What power armor do I have for the end game? Reflective, yeah, this is cool, but not really useful as much in the raid. I need something else. What other power armors do I have? Experience limit breaking. Rangers. Choo-choo. Maybe Rangers or this limit breaking. Which one is better? Nocturnal agility limit breaking. I'm not sure if that's needed. Cannot get stealth attacks on the snake, although I could maybe attack from stealth on the Guardian, but that's not particularly important. Guardian is easy on the team. What are the other two power armors? Like Rangers will yield some extra damage. Limit breaking too when I run VATS. White's auto-stim mutants troubleshooters Vanguard. I think I never finished that or something. It does come with intelligence, but prefixes are mixed. Is that full set of limit breaking that I have here? I think so. So I just need to fix that. Its intelligence is kind of good second star. That adds damage to science. And more experience, so that's fine. And that's foot weight reduction. Just prefix is mixed. So I would need to fix the prefix. Intelligence on the helmet, yeah, that's kind of good. Only prefixes, like troubleshooters no longer needed. Vanguards is weak. Mutants is like okay, but yeah, currently have 4%. Okay, not too bad. So full set would be 20% if I go mutants. Even with my mutations. How many mutations do I have? Adrenal, bird bones, so that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 mutations is enough to get 4 percentage points. But not bad. And those are all the mutations we really need. I just need to do something with prefixes on this power armor. Autostim is not really needed. Adrenal, no. Not too much help with adrenal. It's barely any resistance for in case of power armor. Bolstering is for blood, it's no. I think I would need a set of Lucid. Lucid is the best now for healthy ghouls. That's 6%, full set 30%. Roughly, I know the math is not exactly like that anymore. You don't add it up. I don't... Yeah, I think Lucid. Lucid it is. Lucid gonna be the strongest.
Attention.
Oh, there is nuke coming. I hope it's Earl. We'll see in a moment.
Please
I need more pieces for my human character.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Full Lucid, intelligence through Hiker's limit breaking. I think that's solid. For the raid damage. What I have on torso. I have medic. Do I need... I don't think I need medic pump anymore, do I? In the raid. But what would be better than medic's pump? Like, of course I could run jetpacks, but not really needed in the raid. What I would be jetpacking for. Emergency protocols will not kick in. I'm not a blooded build. Kinetic dynamo, not really important. Maybe medic pump it is, but then I have medic pump and for survival max out. I will never die. With changes to power armor. I don't know if Tesla coils are still worth anything. No, medic pump. So much healing. It's a little bit insane on the healing department. Where's the nuke? Earl, awesome. It's barely hit, but hopefully it will get hit. So we are doing Air Williams. Probably don't even need to enter power armor. What armor do I have? Like south of it's being regenerating. That's slack. Reload when bashing. Do I have something better?
I'm not sure that recipe can be rescued.
Ghoul Slayers, do I need that? That's at least crits on that. Is the Ghoul Slayers even reducing self-inflicted damage? I didn't check that. That's a good armor overall. But I'm not sure if Ghoul Slayer makes sense anymore. I may need to change that. Grand Finale. We'll test a ground shot with this regenerating armor versus Ghoul Slayer. Okay, one shot. About 50%. Of course, killing some of my armor pieces straight away. Both legs, probably, yes. About 50% on impact. Ghoul Slayer. Will that be a drastic difference? Yes, okay, so it's still working. Much less damage taken from self-inflicted explosions. Durability of the armor unchanged. Instant death. And somehow I'm over-encumbered with this armor. Why am I over-encumbered? Is that not full set of... Oh, it's not. Standing still. Oh. That's Sentinel. That's Sentinel, not weight reduction. And less explosion damage. So I'm not even sure if that's Ghoul Slayer effect. All the effects combined. Something definitely works. So that was my explosive resistance power armor. Okay, that's cool power armor, but not for this use case, because yeah, I will not be trying to blow up myself. I will figure it out soon. I need to find something else, but for now, the event is up. Colossal Problem. Do I need new cards? No, at this moment I do have new cards. I'm good. I just need to kill Earls. But I don't have as much time to drop them. So I'm good with new cards. Siki Pickle with special member message is saying, "Hey T, just wanted to ask if you are seeing the game Crimson Desert, and if yes, what do you think? It comes on the 19th. No, I didn't. So honestly, I heard the name. I don't know what the game is about, so I cannot really help here. I don't know. We are waiting now. So, but there is no stash here. I could be browsing my inventory still. With my Ghoul Slayer armor, I practically cannot move. And I don't want to change this armor. It's perfect. Like, the set is perfect. It's all the reductions to self-inflicted explosions and so on, so I can survive any explosive hit. Probably still work when the armor breaks, so that's another good thing. It's standard as I was storing it. I would need to change it. Oh, and I crafted it level 40, as that back when radiation resistance was still meaningful, and I was trying to hit low enough radiation resistance with this set to have 0 on a ghoul. So I was able to cut it down with the perk. So it's 147, and then there is a ghoul perk, Brief 18, that cuts by 150. So I was able to get 0 radiation resistance. It's no longer really a concern, so this armor is kind of weird. But as it is armor intended to reduce self-inflicted explosions, and with all the recent changes, explosions just blow up your own armor, then it doesn't matter that it's level 40, so it will be broken most of the time, fully. If I would be running explosive build with this armor, that would be fully broken most of the time. It doesn't really matter too much. It gives me crits, so I equip that for now. I will do slow broadside attacks. Oh, I don't really have much ammo. We'll do a couple broadside attacks. Okay, there is extra ammo. I found some ammo. There ammo box? No. There ammo box inside? No, there's 8 box, isn't it? Wait, was there any type of box? There is no boxes. Maybe there isn't. It was a while since we did Earl. What are my stats? Decent amount of health, AP. Oh, yeah, 1 armor I forgot to switch. If I want to do that, Sturdy Rage. Already more damage. You see how long Sturdy Rage holds stacks? Already more damage. I will make sure I have full stacks. I think that should be full. Should be enough of a top up. Yeah, 4k. We good. We are good. We'll shoot it hard. I didn't modify even this chest piece. We'll need to put some strengthened or something on it, or some chest piece. So bad jetpack is not an option. After the livestream, I will drop a video about it, as I want people to start farming it. And don't miss an opportunity about how good this armor is. Even if Bethesda patches it later. Like, some people think if I don't upload video, Bethesda will not patch stuff. Like, they don't realize Bethesda has stats from the game, and they can see what's being used a lot and what's not being used a lot. So it's not like they need me to tell them what works. That's not really how it works. Yeah, broadside is absolutely brutal. I don't think it should be on the L body. I think it's dropping after we complete. Should be as event reward. Yeah, the launchers are brutal now with this patch. I mean, they kind of should be, but this two-shot explosive effect is probably a little bit more than Bethesda was anticipating. Would need some carry weight switching armor. Oh, you are still attacking me? They like to keep spawning after L is dead for a long time. To store those cannonballs, I will need to switch the tent skin. Every time. With this bag. Every time. Where's my tent? There. Emojis maybe? At least some basic emojis. First page. So I can do something. At least 2 emojis. Hey and okay. At least something. All launchers with 2-shot now go ballistic, yes. Grand Finale is absolutely brilliant. Where's my rats? Give me rats. Nuke zone is broken. There. See how little rats from a nuke zone? And that's on a ghoul. With low radiation resistance. How much radiation resistance I have? 229. 11 rats. They broke nuke zones. For ghouls. For humans, it's the only saving grace. Otherwise, humans would suffer. Do I need those for anything? Nah, don't think so. And there was no armor piece. Wait, I already scrapped everything. I'm playing on Steam. No, I think there was no armor. I scrapped it so fast, but... No, you don't need to run out of the mine after air fight. They changed that in the past. Used to kill you. Now it just teleports you outside. As killing you was bugged and not really working as intended. So they changed that. It's for a while already like that. So armor. Still choosing some armor. So for now I don't need to carry Chameleon with me or this Ghoul Slayer. I need to find new options. Regenerating. I like this regenerating armor, but that's not really needed for raid. I want something else for raid. Sturdy Rage, of course, stays. Like, I think I will even have Sturdy Rage on a quick wheel for use when needed. So what are my other options then? Life saving maybe? That's endurance 1. And that's rangers. It's a weird combo. I think limit breaking I would like more. So not this one. What's on Lucid? Lucid is strength. Food and drink weight reduced. Strength I don't really have too much use case, but it's fine. I would need to just equip it with limit breaking. What else do I have? Troubleshooters, endurance, max HP, limit breaking. So this is interesting one, but unfortunately that's a secret service. I don't want secret service anymore. Such a cool armor piece. How do I transfer those effects to different armor type? Secret service cannot have strength and there are missing mods. That's why the main reason, not even as much resistance for me about secret service. I would be fine with secret service ranking 3 on resistances. Still top 3, it's still on the podium. But lacking mods, that's what disqualify secret service for me recently. I don't want it anymore. My turn. And that was Vanguard, that's no longer great, unfortunately. Turn, I will need to figure out something new. What about Nocturnal? Okay, Nocturnal I have Perception, Agility, Luck. There is a limit breaking. And that is Secret Service. Is it? Is that Secret Service? That is Secret Service. Another good one, but I need something similar to that. Just not Secret Service. We'll need to scrap some of those armor pieces. So I don't want to use them. What's on Solar? It's Assassin, Endurance, Max Health. And health regenerates slowly on the 4-star. That's it. Not really what I want. And there's an yielding cover that I need to get rid of as I'm a ghoul. Not playing low health. Okay, let's get rid of some armor sets and craft a new one. So I want to get rid of an yielding cover. Let's see if I can get back some of investment. I will craft a new set of armor. Now the question is, Brotherhood or Civil Engineer? I think Civil Engineer better as it has a bonus effect for the set. So I will craft a new Civil Engineer. And this Secret Service I scrap. I don't want it. I keep others for now. Scrap those 2 sets. So we need to unname them and unlock them. So unlock first. That. After I unname it, I will forget what was. So first, that, then... Can I just scrap or... I think they fixed the bug, yeah? When I scrap named ones, it shouldn't permanently eat my renaming slots. I think that they fixed this bug. So I should be fine scrapping named ones. Can I recover some of the legendary mod boxes, though? Nocturnal. I'm more like into recovering the 4 stars. I recovered Nocturnal. I would transfer unyielding to my human, but you cannot. They're non-tradable. Only the recover Nocturnal I do not plan to use. Boss or combat, you think? There is no jetpack there. To the camp we need to go. Craft a new armor set. Or should I craft the Raider to have matching set with this new piece? Probably not. Crafting Raider and making it great effect just for Ironclad. Is there any set? I don't think there is much of the set effects that I would ever really consider important enough to justify. Okay, Civil Engineer as I switch torso will not carry over the set effects either, I know. But as I will be using full set most of the time, it will work. So the Sturdy Rage... I want to mix the Sturdy Rage. And I cannot change legendary effects on it, so that's a little bit of pain. With 4 pieces of limit breaking, what's the luck required? Will I hit the luck requirement? I think I should hit the luck requirements. Oh, this one is with luck, so 10 less. I will have 23. Where is my table of luck requirements? I forgot where I had it. It was somewhere in my files. Anyone has table with luck requirements? What I did with that? Saved it somewhere on my PC and I forgot where. Where did I save that? Maybe on my phone I have a copy. What I did with it? That's my luck table. I forgot. Oh, there. I have it on the phone. Okay. 4 pieces of limit breaking and crit savvy. Max out is 25. 25 luck. Would probably need to compensate with under armor. What this under armor is? That's perception. Oh, that's already luck. Already wearing the luck
Really
one.
need to find a way to bring back water ice.
23. I will be short by 2. I don't like it. So I need 1 piece of armor with luck. At least. Probably only 1 will do it. I currently have no temporary bonuses, or do I? Effects. Do I have any luck? No, I only have food for carry weight that's expiring soon. There is no luck bonus. And my base luck is max out. It's 10 plus legendary, so that's 15. 23, so 1 piece should be fine. 1 piece with extra luck. Okay, let's craft armor. Do I have armorer equipped? Sinkhole solutions. I need to go there soon. Equip armorer. Or craft armor. Civil engineer. It's medium. Okay. Legendary. Heavyweight. Heavyweight would not be too bad, honestly. Getting over encumbered by swapping a chest piece. And getting some protection. Yeah, I think heavyweight could be kind of cool. I'll always switch it later if I craft a set of heavyweight. Didn't plan it to be heavyweight, but it can work quite well with the chest piece swap, putting me into over encumbered mode. Then this piece, I don't really want elementalist, but what kind of stats do I want? I want intelligence mostly. Rushing is not so cool. Powered could be used. Cardioless explosion. Not really. I need to go for the event. What do you think I should go with? Agility would increase my AP pool. That's a solid option too. Bigger AP pool. Agility. Okay, I'm looking on the chat now. Yeah, season rewards opening by accident. It's terrible. I don't know why they did that.
Hello to all the Buckeyes out there today! Highway Town has been getting ravaged by packs of vicious bugs. I've tracked their nest to the old lake. The sandstorm and my stuffer will drive them out. I hope you're up for exterminating these vermin. I'll keep a close eye on things.
Yeah, roadside one-shot popping those.
Temperature's starting to rise. Destroy the nest, but watch out for those flames.
Roadside at the real power. The grand finale. Absolutely insane weapon nowadays.
How you doing? You're a natural at this.
And without Grenadier equipped, it's quite safe. Like I can shoot probably about here. Yeah, without hitting myself. So it's really not as bad. Grenadier makes it more difficult, but if you are on the build without Grenadier, Roadside is very safe. Only hits targets that are directly hit or basically under the feet. Hello there, Alistair Sterling. You can absolutely run Plasma Caster relatively early in the game, but I would recommend Broadside and Grand Finale for early game, so you progress faster, and then you can do more complete build. Like, focus on intelligence early, just run your Broadsider, and you will get all those legendary cards, and then you have basically endgame build, or close to it. Wave number 3. I saved the cannonball, so can I pick up some? We'll pick up some. Can you use reverse onslaught? On what? On Broadside? I could. But for a 2-shot, like for Grand Finale, at this moment, like it's so broken OP that all you need is Demo Expert. One card that you really need. You don't need to min-max the damage of it. One card does the trick. Somehow I hit it through the cover. Bosses will appear soon. Final wave.
No! That was an earthquake. Rock and roll. Something big is coming.
Yep, bosses. Whoa. Took 70% of its health with a single shot. Single critical. It's a little bit busted. Yeah, I will say that. It's fun though. But they will need to patch it, let's be honest. They cannot left stuff as powerful, as easily accessible. Broadside is stronger than endgame weapons that you need to grind for. Okay, let's finish the prep. I want my new armor set for this build. I have resources, hopefully. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see if I have resources. Chainsaw is better than Auto-Axe. Auto-Axe somehow lost the attack rate. But Chainsaw breaks extremely fast, so you need to spec fully for Chainsaw durability. What are you selling today, Yasmin?
Sure thing.
Iguana!
How
Thank you.
doing?
Finalizing with berries. It's all good. All good stuff. I don't know if I have room in the freezer. Where's my freezer? Wait.
Nuclear waste management creates hundreds.
Oh, I move it temporarily. I was showcasing something. I'm like, what happened with my freezer? I move it myself. My fault. I store venison with bears. So heavyweight. Do I have those legendary mod boxes? What legendary mod boxes do I have? And what do I need to craft? So for the 3-star, I need limit breaking. I have 4. Perfect. 4 pieces I need. All limbs. Then what do I do for the chest pieces? Chest piece will not be limit breaking. So I will do it with what? I'm not sure. Oh, I can honestly do chest piece with... I don't have this one. Or maybe scanners? It's barely 5%. Maybe not worth it. Oh, let's see about chest piece. Then through hikers, I will need to craft. That will be full set of through hikers. Second star, I will do 1 lakh. And then I would do agility. I need to craft agility. And I want heavyweights. I need to craft heavyweight and agility.
86 glowing meat steaks. Time to go hunting again.
I need 4 heavyweight. Bird bone serum needed. What needed to craft agility? Bubblehead. So I have that. I need 4. Bird bone serum. 4. For agility. For heavyweight. Agility already crafted. Heavyweight. There is headhunt. I will take care of that later. So let's modify. Where is this chest piece? Heavyweight. Oh, I didn't lock this all. I don't want to accidentally scrap it just after I finish modifying it. So the chest piece, the lining is harnett. Miscellaneous, I think we go with jetpack. Dense is only 30% now. It was better. I think we go with jetpack. It was, what else would be good? Biocom mesh is kind of useful if you want to use chems. Asbestos lining, make it very good versus fire. Stagger reduction, 25%. Jet. paint radium or blue it. Will be overweight, so blue it. Oh, it didn't change. It's not antiseptic that I need here. Need to be agility. Oh, I didn't craft through hikers. I need full set through hikers. Through hikers 5 pieces. So that will be a little bit expensive part. And I need a lot of purified water. Hopefully it's full. Over encumbered as my food expired. Let's fix that. I don't like how sorting do not stick anymore either. How many through hikers can I craft? Probably not enough. Took all the water I have. Through hikers. 3 pieces only. I need to wait for more water. Okay. Through hiker. 4-star. Okay, so for this piece, that will not be limit breaking. So the chest piece is the only one without limit breaking. So what I want for it? It's not too many options. Miasmas. Poison damage per second to nearby targets. Tagging one. Should I take that? Like poisoning them all around? Would that be useful for anything? Anyone try to run the miasma since they changed it? Like, it no longer requires anyone to hit you first. You are just poisoning everything around yourself. Runners. Sprinting cost, so bones. Maybe tankies? Like, that would compensate for... That would compensate quite nicely for the fact that Civil Engineer is low on damage resistance. Maybe I would put tankies on this piece. Not much use case for tankies, but on Civil Engineer maybe. 1 piece. If I can craft it. I don't know if I can. I don't think so. So I need to drop tankies from the raids. I will wait until I drop it from the raid. So it will be 3-star for now for the chest piece. Then arms. 3-star. Heavyweight. 1 need to have luck. So we put luck on this one. Ruhaika. Limit breaking. Harnett. Strengthened. Blue it. Okay, this piece done. Left arm. Heavyweight. Agility. Ruhaika. Limit breaking. Turn it. Strengthen. Blue it. Now I cannot do the rest, so I need 2 more through hiker. But that requires more purified water to be produced.
I'm not sure that recipe can be rescued.
1. But I can get a lot of purified water quickly. I think the only way is waiting for my camp to catch up the slack and produce some. Otherwise I don't have. I will do all the other stuff. Maybe I can even... No, I cannot really test it before it will be complete. Heavyweight. Agility. That's out of through hikers. Limit breaking. Harden. Strengthen. The main reason I don't like to get any of the limbs crippled, I know they can be fixed with a stim pack, and everyone keeps saying that it can be fixed with a stim pack. It's true, but that's a long stagger. I don't like this long stagger, and I can fix it with strengthen. Otherwise, I could run ultralight for more action points, but I have agility for that on it. Hello there, Bilots. Do you have water? Thank you. Thank you. We have water. I can do 2 more through hikers for complete set, and we can go and test in the raid. So now, since I know it's almost done, I will create a raid team. Me switch, so maybe we already gather teammates for the raid test. Raid team. And I will be gathering team, and in the meantime I finish those pieces. Which one is not through hikers yet? This one. Through hikers. So now heavyweight agility through hikers, limit breaking, this is done. And this one. That's theirs. Heavyweight. Agility. Through hikers. Limit breaking. Pardon. Strengthen. Lure it. I did it all. 1 luck or other are agility. Need only 1 more person. I don't need it. Okay, so that's what we'll be running. So the idea is now, outside of power armor, I will be running heavyweight. Because that's the highest defense overall. I know it's very little here. This heavyweight is 3%, so that's something. But we'll have then this equipped as a favorite and steady rage as a favorite. So I'll be just switching to steady rage. That puts me over encumbered, and suddenly heavyweight. Okay, not over encumbered enough, but it's already at 5%. I will need to carry more food and stuff to get over encumbered more. Maybe more aid. Switching back. Yeah, I have some room. Should be able to get close to efficiency with that.
Make a fresh pot of sweet potato stew.
This stuff is good. I will start this regenerating. Don't want this reflective. I want to run the limit breaking. Yes, the limit breaking was the one I want to run. I think this one. Yes, that was. I crafted it with Lucid. And this is a fusion core duration and everything. That's the one. Oh, I know what I forgot. Oh, there is alien invasion. Yeah, I'm coming. No one said anything. I didn't equip squad maneuvers. I forgot about speed. I need 2 points to charisma. I do have a series on YouTube. I frequently do that 0 to hero live streams, so that's how you level up fast from like level 20 to 50 and so on. And I have beginner builds always as well, which are like level 50 builds. Usually one. You are not level 50 for long. It's usually quite brief. So now what I do? As we need squad maneuvers. Otherwise I'm missing speed. We need this bad boy to have close to the cap with the speed. It's 150% is the cap. We have 25 from speed demon. This added 20, that's 45. So we're close to the cap with that. 5 percentage points will be missing, but close enough. So I need it. Now what do? I don't want to set anything. I need that. Like, I don't want to give up Tenderizer. Tenderizer is also when you are running a Gauss minigun as a main weapon, or Gatling plasma, or anything like that. I don't really have much left under endurance, so I cannot reduce that. I like my good with salt. I know you are all looking at that and saying, Turtle, you don't need good with salt. I do need it. And Armorer is not staying here, of course. That was just temporary equip. That's first aid that we have. And first aid is useful. Kicking out bashes included will increase my weight so much. I need to find 2 points. I need to do it somehow. Cutting perception, maybe I can give up on awareness.
There is only one thing left to do. Destroy that siphon.
Oh, it's already over? What happened? I was too far from the boss, probably. Or maybe not. I forgot it so fast. Was I too far from the boss? I don't even know where the boss is. Is that the boss? That's regular alien invader. I think I was too far. Didn't move close enough. So I don't have area looting, so I didn't earn anything. I didn't move closer to the 4-star spawn. Okay. Am I killing awareness? Seems like the only option. Or born survival. I could run rank 1. Yeah, that's true. Full health. I should be able to survive at rank 1. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going with your option for now. Born survival, killed to rank 1. And we're going for the raid. I will use machine inside to move the point. We need to see if this build works. You would reduce concentrated fire. I don't really want to reduce concentrated fire. It adds damage on top of accuracy. It's not as obvious, but concentrated fire adds more damage if you upgrade it. I want damage. And I can sacrifice 2 points of agility. So I do that. Yeah, I do have charisma now. And I can add squad maneuvers. I almost forgot, like, squad maneuvers. Like, with this update, the main difference, like, that you need to apply to all your builds. Blocker is out. Squad maneuvers are in. That's the main difference, honestly. With the latest patch. 2 builds.
Proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
That we have here. There is my sturdy rage, and civil engineer, and I just need to carry more aid. Like more radix diluted, and that will sort that. More radix. Probably. Let's see if that's enough radix. Not enough radix. 6.7%. Better. Didn't yet hit the mark. More radix. I need to be over encumbered by 50%. All the radix. That does the trick. The question is, can I revert it? No, that's too much. Only issue that's too much radix. Let's reduce it by 1k. A little bit on the edge, but it should be about right. Close. Close enough, I would say. I would need to tinker with that a little bit to have a better outcome. Oh, weapon. We didn't change to the weapon we're supposed to be using. The conductor's one. Yeah.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system.
Okay, that's probably enough to charge the heavyweight. Not the heavyweight, the sturdy rage. The rage one should be charged. Oh, it turned on me. Come on. Now. King the shield. Here we go. Well, I have no AP. Oh yeah, over encumbered. It's problem with AP a little bit. A little bit problem with AP. It doesn't regenerate by itself when you are over encumbered. If other people are running conductors, then I'm good. What happened to Solipsis?
Security bunker online. Take shelter immediately.
Still over encumbered if I switch. I need to figure out something about it. I need to figure out the weight situation. I would need to increase my total carry weight somehow to make it more feasible, or add... I know what I could do to utilize that more, but then I would need more strength somehow. How do I get more strength? Okay, I'm defending.
Low fuel, drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
Forgot to start firing. Okay, the damage is there. Okay, so my AP will be regenerating just fine if I'm not moving. Only the moving takes action points when you are over encumbered. Damage is a lot, so I don't think damage will be any issue at all. Steady rage definitely helped. The rage power armor. I think it should be just named rage. The steady must come from the armor being medium. So the rage power armor. And me running conductors on stage 2 as a defender is the best option, as whoever is the runner, whenever they enter the room, because I'm firing conductor's weapon, they are being topped up on action points. So everyone who's running around in this room, like basically from the doors towards me, is getting action points refilled from the conductors. I have this power armor, but I'm not... Probably don't even need to use it for most part in the raid, as I would rather have 100% damage bonus from the raid. And I'm still quite tanky.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
Good job, team. Yeah, this stage is a breeze now, since stalkers cannot one hit. Good job, team. And now we're switching back. But I'm still over encumbered, so I need to do something with it. If I could add Arms Keeper, that would probably solve it. If I could add Arms Keeper to reduce the weight of my weaponry, so then I can carry more Radex or Stimpaks. So being over encumbered like that is indeed a problem. Vital. I don't want it. Swift. Sometimes I may use it, so I will store it. Scrap store.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized. Command center
Should be able to kill it real fast.
Insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocols. Stand by.
Have almost infinite VATs. A little bit short. Oh, not over encumbered. I'm close to nailing this part out. I want it to be smooth, like switching to this different armor piece. I want it to be smooth. Don't want it to be complicated, but that's the best I can think about. I don't want to switch a backpack on top of switching a chest piece. So I only want to switch a chest piece to achieve a proper over encumbrance level. So I need to somehow figure out. I could give up on tightly wound. That would make switching way easier. Pain Train is for running. If I would give up on Pain Train, I could do that too. But then where I get 1 extra point to strength. I could give up on Curator. I think that's the only thing that I could give up on. Or maybe give up on First Aid. But I kind of like the First Aid. Okay, I will give up on Curator. I will be burning bubbleheads more often. I want to burn bubbleheads. I have too many. Okay, adding strength. That will help. Giving up on Pain Train. Adding Arms Keeper. Which puts my weight down. Okay, not as much as I was expecting it go down. But it will go up less when I get rewards. So that's a plus. And now I should be able to carry like more aid. I don't know where's the aid box, so I will figure it out later. For this stage, you normally do need power armor, as you are too slow backwards, but as Stokka was nerfed, maybe I can try without. I just need to top up my sanity meter. That's the carry weight too.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile
If he will
presence
hit me
is
sometimes, it should be still fine. Can I do it in first person? Oh, no. Ah! I noticed my health too late, and unfortunately, no, the Born Survivor rank 1 will not save me here without power armor. Should I be running that? I would prefer without power armor than in power armor. But I mostly died from the Poisonous Cloud, not as much from the Stokka. Stokka just finished me off. I was staggered and didn't stim pack on time. Outside of that, it was fine. Outside of this fact that I died. And I didn't want to switch a weapon as I wanted my Bulletstorm stacks for the snake too. Teammates got it. And the reason for this stage to use power armor is not even as much defense, but it's mostly because in power armor you move backwards faster. I don't know why is that the case, but yes, running backwards is faster in power armor. Where are the Deathclaws? Shouldn't Deathclaws be already here? I don't see the timer. That's what I don't like. When you die, you don't see the timer. So I don't know where we are at. This Deathclaws spawn at 2 minutes and 10 seconds roughly. I know I could reroll weeklies for chance of epic, but what I prefer to do, I prefer to reroll for easy ones rather than for epic ones. And extra time I can do headhunts for fast score progression. It's more score, like one headhunt, it's basically the difference between weekly challenge and epic weekly challenge. Okay, not one, 3 headhunts, as you need to do 3 to complete this bonus challenge. And usually I can complete 3 headhunts faster than the time needed to complete epic. Come on guys, you got it. There's big crystal on the middle. Did they realize they didn't use the big crystal? I think my teammates didn't notice they have a big crystal on the middle. I can see it, it's on the middle. How do I ping? You have the big crystal unused. Pop them all at once. Come on. There is big crystal on this ceiling. How are they not seeing it? How are they not seeing it? Oh.
Hostile
Oh, now
presence
someone
notified.
noticed.
Lifting
Thank you.
lockdown.
Okay, good job. It has only 500 bullets. They have it even modified. No Tesla coil? Whoops. Someone didn't notice this is not modified. Should be 600 ammo. The gunner side doesn't do anything, so that's not needed, but this particular part was needed. Okay, rage. Activated. Wrong plate. Plate A. That's the plate we need. No action point. Plate A. Come on, plate A. Need my action points. Oh, now we have plate A done. And I. Surprisingly, I can tank it. So I can use rage. And the amount of bonus currently 8%. Okay, that I would say that works really well. Okay, now it works. So switching now works as I added weapon weight reduction. So when weapons drop from the raid on me, it doesn't insta put me into over encumbered mode. Trabi store 4 stars for trading modules. Okay, so now it works. That's great now. Just need to carry a little bit more aid. All my Radix. And that should be enough now. When I switch to rage. Yeah, almost. Basically pick up anything on the way and that will be enough. Let's switch the team back to casual. So that works. So adding arms keeper solved most of the problem. I don't really know yet what's taking most of the weight in my inventory. Is that this Radix that I pick up? How much is it? Stack weight. Okay, I'm taking 120 weight just to be able to get over encumbered enough. Switching to different chest piece doubles the weight of that from 120 to 240. And that seems to be just fine. What other heavy stuff am I carrying? Then I have... Okay, that's all of this is relatively light. That's the Radix. That's okay. Everything else light. Stack weight. Repair kits. A little bit of repair kits. I don't need to carry this Vault Steel scrap. Like, I'm not using Junk Shield anymore. for most part. So I'm using junk shield. Okay, sometimes I am using junk shield, but not if power armor is an option. So I don't really need it as much. Oh wait, I have too many cannonballs. Okay, cannonballs multiply themselves a little. Okay, so that was the weight issue. The cannonballs. The apparel. Don't think there's anything heavy here. There's nothing heavy here. Armor. I don't have as much armor on me. So weapons. After the reduction, not so heavy anymore. Heavy before the reduction. After, not so much. Grenades I don't need. They just extra weight. Now I'm a little bit too light, but I will always have something more. So now when I switch, I get to still almost 9%. Okay, that's fine. 9% I'm happy with. Honestly, anything above 8. Like 4 times 8, it's 32% already. So that's a decent reduction in damage taken. The only thing I could do is somehow make this use less action points so I don't need to stop firing. I don't know how to achieve that. To make it use less action points. Probably not possible. So it needs to have all those mods. That's the lowest. I could switch to Gatling Plasma. That would be a little bit less action points. Probably. But this is fun weapon. Let's test this weapon on Scourge Beast. How powerful is it on something like a regular Scourge Beast? Over encumbered, yeah. Switch. And I want to charge. The fun fact, the Rage Armor charges regardless if it's equipped or not. Like, the stacks are tracked. There is a tracking for those stacks, so the armor knows as soon as you equip it on how many stacks you are. It seems like some possible new mechanic that is coming that will be more of that, not only the Rage Armor. As it counting how many hits you took, regardless if you even own the armor. It keeps tracking it. I have unread message. I missed something. Oh yeah, I have. Super chat. Thank you very much. Sorry that's so late. Chat scrolled too fast. Nezex, thank you a lot for happy to catch you live here in Australia. Cheers for all you do for the Fallout community. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Sorry for very late response. The chat scrolled over before I noticed the super chat. Load the heavy, the Rage Armor. Yeah, that slaps. Rage Armor combined with all of this stuff that we have, that slaps. Scourge Beast evaporated. Yeah, so definitely damage is here. Damage is here. Quite interesting swap option that I figured out for this build. I can run power armor, I can run this if I don't want to run power armor. So power armor is not even a must anymore. If I could have Born Survival max out, it would be nice, but I could possibly for the raid be swapping Adrenaline and Born Survival for max out Born Survival. As Adrenaline is not particularly useful in the raid outside of Stage 2. And in Stage 2 is not even needed, assuming your team will complete in 2 minutes. Like, you will not need that. I'm happy with how it is now. It's quite interesting. Tweaks added. the follow through is not a big use, so I should, like, switching is free. Should probably switch it now for taking one for the team if I'm not really doing any sneak attacks. Make more sense, would look right. And switching costs nothing. I still need to get used to the fact that switching costs nothing. And I can just equip whatever legendary perk I want for free. The one thing I don't understand, why legendary perks are not attached to loadouts if switching is free. Like, if regular perks can switch with loadouts, why can I assign different legendary perks to different loadouts? What about this guy? Rage. Yeah, quite effective. So the difference if I switch armor, by the way, the rage difference, so I have 247, 129, 193, 99. See? That's the rage armor. Switch back. And back higher damage. One button damage increase switch. That's why we need this armor. Yeah, I heard about first Zappa being used to getting stacks, but the problem is I cannot really do it as I'm relying on Bullet Storm. So if I swap weapon, I'm losing all stacks of the Bullet Storm. And I don't need to swap it, as Gauss is very effective at that too, and does only a little bit of damage to my armor when I do so. So it does, like, I know it damages my armor a little bit, but not too much, because luckily explosive effect on Gauss is not so powerful to destroy everything. And am I getting criticals every other shot? I didn't pay attention. Let's try again. I want to focus now. If I'm actually getting criticals every other shot, I supposedly have 25 luck that's required, but sometimes game is surrounding it up, and actually you can end up with 24.5, which will not be enough. Hopefully I'm at 25 actual. Hard to really tell on normal ones, so I need the Scorch Beast to come over here. Am I getting every other shot? I think yes. It looks like it's recharging with one. If I miss, then it's not a full recharge. But when I hit, it looks like I am hitting every other shot. Yes, smooth with this swap from the quick wheel. Of course, I don't need to swap for regular Scorch Beast. I know that. I'm just practicing swaps. Makes more sense to swap armor for the snake fight and so on in the raid, when you do need to unleash higher damage around the bosses. What? The wetsuit gives extra bonus? You mean the disease resistance? Don't particularly care about this one. Like being immune to diseases from water. I did try Chainsaw already, it's fun. Yeah, Chainsaw does a lot of DPS. I don't think that's intended, but it does do a lot of DPS. Yeah, I wanted to do some human, but I think I will not have enough time. Still want to record a video about the armor. I talk about it all the time, but I still need to record a video about it. This armor is just so awesome, I want everyone to know it. Doesn't look like it, but it's so freaking awesome. And for now, this build seems to be fine. I will still practice with it, run around here and there. Seems to do quite fine. Some tweaks are always possible, but not necessary. Oh, did I place... I didn't place the new machine, the new cool machine for boosting. The new best booster for the camp is not placed yet. Let's move this guy over. And that will be utility. Player buffs. This bad boy. Hello, JR.
I really need to find
Hello.
a way to bring back water ice.
So this bad boy, for VATS accuracy for a long time, so you don't need to use it often. That's the one thing that's really worth it on the season pass this time around. And then. Yeah, 2 hours of 25% VATS accuracy. It's really good if you compare that to awareness, that's 26. And you need perk, 2 points of perk point and high perception. This is 25 for free. Alright, so that will be everything for today's live stream. It was a little bit longer than I anticipated to put together build, so human need to wait. We'll play on a human tomorrow. Human need to wait a second for more testing. Like what I wanted to do on a human, but I will need to farm some perk points. I wanted to see how well Blood Sacrifice would go with Overeaters. But I need to upgrade this card on human. It's not upgraded there yet. But that's the plan. For now, thank you a lot for being here, everyone. Appreciate your visit. And I wish you all good rest of your day. Hopefully we see each other soon, like tomorrow is Friday, weekend, Turtle Cast, Saturday, our standard live stream. And that being said, see you there.